Hey, Shalom. Okay, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barakatha Rakakadash. Okay, double honors to our apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone that rule well. And salutations, peace, and blessings to the hopeful elect of the children of Israel, the faith-based Israelites, all right, that are people of Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian descent. Okay, and Israelite foreigners as well that scattered and living amongst the heathen nations around the four corners of the earth, and that may look like the heathen nations as well, but are Israelites through their fathers. Okay, let me do this real quick, and this just hit me to do this search here in the UN. Vision of the future, one digital ID to rule us all. And we already know what that's referring to and what it's headed to. But my search here is there are permanent UN members. Okay, let's do this here. Like Russia, the United States, those are permanent members. Okay, here with 5 permanent members. China, okay, France, Russia, which China and Russia are part of the beast, are not. But France, the UK, okay, and this in the United States. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought there was like, for some reason, I was thinking it was like 7 of them. And so you know that the France, the United Kingdom, and the United States is going to have heavy influence on where a lot of it's headed. The UN's never been a so-called what you want to call an upright organization. That the UN has always did all the bidding of Esau Edom, but mainly it's always been actually just another extension of Babylon's America's wicked rule. You know, they've always used it as, you know, and another again I said extension. You know, though there are other permanent members and superpowers like Russia and China as well. You know, and China is an up and coming emerging superpower, which is a nuclear power. It's a superpower, which is military, is, you know, especially in manpower, is actually much bigger than the United States military. Not in hardware, but in hardware they're catching up. China has the largest navy, and it's growing. You know, which has followed the whore in all their ways. It's followed Babylon. Can't remember what scripture says. Second Ezra, I think it's 16. But anyway, United Nations recently published 3 new policy briefs to provide more detail on certain proposals contained in our common agenda, the UN Secretary General vision for the future of global cooperation that will be decided at the Summit of the Future in September. Here we are, September. When is it coming up? The Summit of the Future. Let's hit this up. So it's something we might want to look out for. Keep a lookout for this. Okay. Summit of the Future, multilateral solution for a better tomorrow, the 22nd and 23rd of September. So, couple weeks. You notice all these things is happening before this election, man. Lots going down. Lots going to be happening before this election. You know, and Lord willing, hopefully, all hell will break loose. You know, prior to it, this election that's coming up. So, what do you think they're going to be discussing at this Summit of the Future? What do you think? Revelation 13. Okay, these briefings, a global digital compact reforms to the international financial architecture and the future of outer space governance sets out a chilling course for our future. They used the word a chilling course. Whoo! Among the proposals are a new apex body in charge of the entire financial system that will enhance its coherence and align its priorities with the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. All right, this could be, according to Secretary General Antonio Guterres, be done through a biennial summit between the Group of 20, Economic and Social Council, the Secretary General, and heads of the international financial institution. Okay, this will further integrate the G20 with the United Nations into a body that can be described as an Economic Security Council. It also seems like a perfect nest for the apex predators that runs its international banking system. And there's more. A vital part of the agenda is also digital connectivity and the establishment of a global digital compact. This can be described as a cybernetic organ consisting of digital connected network of people, entities, devices, and things that easily can be directed by those who run the system. So you know where this is headed. It's Revelation 13 again, and that's the UN. But the beast itself is the European Union. But again, the beasts have total, full control of the United Nations, total control over it. And people say Russia's not down with it, and Putin's not part of the globalist plan. Putin, he's down for whatever, you know. Putin don't print money. Putin's not in charge or in control of no international, the banking system, you know. And personally, I just believe behind scenes, these world leaders, man, though they seem to be opposing each other, personally, I believe behind the scenes, they're a part of it all. They're bringing this new world order. They're just making it seem as if it's making it seem as if there's really, there is wars fighting Ukraine and with Russia and Ukraine, and but personally, I believe Amalek he's controlling both sides, because you know their whole ultimate goal is to bring in that new world order and all that it consists of. You know, it's a weird world what's going on behind the scenes. It's a weird world, man. When you actually see the truth and what's going on, man. You know, and as like I said, there's actual people dying by missiles and missile strikes and actual wars are being fought and bombs being dropped and missiles being shot. But behind the whole scene, these devils, man, their power reach is far beyond what you can imagine, man. You know, just like these devils, Amalek, control both sides of the political parties here. You know, control the whole board, man. So UN's vision of the future, United Nations, which the United Nations ain't nothing but a bunch of Edomites and heathen nations, man. Period. Shalom.